If you've just went through a breakup with your ex and you're considering playing hardball with them to try to get their attention and get them to come back, at what point should be posting up pictures that make it seem like you're out on the town, out with your friends, probably hanging out with people of the opposite sex? When do you get on a dating app? When do you start playing hardball with your ex? So one mistake that a lot of people make is that they just sort of knee-jerk react to their ex dumping them. And they're like, oh, yeah, you're going to do that? Well, I'll show you. And then they, hop on a dating app right away. And then they post something about, like, the friend that was always, like, orbiting around. And like, now all of a sudden they're in a relationship, like, the next day or something like that, right? And you can see right through it because it was a knee-jerk reaction to getting dumped. So when you do something like that, you're posting about other people right away, your ex just sees it as pathetic because they're like, I see right through this. And so the point is, if you're going to play hardball with your ex, you need to wait a little bit of time so that way it's believable that you're actually out open to seeing other people and not just sitting around in your room crying and making it seem like you're out dating somebody else. So usually what I say is, like, give it a minimum of 2 weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks before you start posting stuff on your social media. And there's a couple reasons for that. Number one, it makes it seem like you've taken the time to actually heal and process the emotions of the breakup and kind of think about what you're going to do next and, like, accepting things. Of course, this only works if you're not contacting your ex, okay? But it makes it seem like you've started the process and accept things. And so if you wait a couple weeks before you do this, ideally maybe like 3 weeks, it seems very, very believable that you're starting to move on. Now, the other thing is, a lot of exes come back really, really quick. Sometimes it might only take them like a week or something to come back and message you. So if you're instantly messaging about other people, now you're just stirring the pot when you don't really need to cause extra drama. And so it's better if you kick back and wait a few weeks. That way you're going to see what your ex's next move is. Are they going to message you and seek your attention and all this kind of stuff before you start stirring the pot? So if you want me to review your situation and tell you exactly what to do on what timeline, click into my profile down here, click this link, and get in contact with me. Let's have a conversation about your situation.